Hello guys, so I'm currently in Atlanta, Georgia, where I met this amazing lady uh, from Kenya, and she's doing amazing stuff in here in the US. I've been to her African sort of store that she has, and also I'm currently in a office complex that she owns, and she's leasing it out to many amazing startups, including African startups also. So stick and stay. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So I have with me Madam Margaret. I'm going to murder the name. So you continue. Madam Margaret
Andega.
Andega. Fantastic. Like I said in the intro, this space that we find ourselves in, really grand, really amazing concept. How did it all start for you?
Actually, it's been a process. Many years, of course, being in business after getting the high education. And the high education, there was no doubt in my mind as to what direction I wanted to go, and that was to do my own thing. So I've been in real estate really for almost 20 years. So the property that you are sitting in, I've had it for at least 20 years or so.
Great. So when we talk about education, you did the education here in
yes,
the US?
Yes, I came here straight away from high school in Kenya, went did my undergrad in the Midwest, and then did my graduate here at Atlanta University Center.
So after schooling here and living here all these years, how come your accent hasn't changed?
Everybody says that. It is what it is. They say I'm a country girl, so sometimes you cannot take that out of us. Yes,
good.
Out of us, yes.
So what was the first business you got into after school?
Looking back, I was always doing something, buying this and selling that. I had a love for art originally, and really at the moment, all I just wanted to do was to promote Africa. Being a very proud Kenyan, therefore very proud African. Then everything just evolved.
Great. So the store that I saw earlier, when did it start, and what motivated you to put it up?
It's been work in progress. I can't exactly say when this concept started, but being a business person, you take advantage of what comes along in terms of opportunity. So the store then, we used to sell, remember, from art to a lot of jewelry, and it is an Afrocentric store. So probably about 25 years. 25 years, 30 years ago, yes.
You talked about finding opportunities. What opportunity do you think Atlanta in itself presented to you that made this possible?
Atlanta is amazing in terms of offering so much, particularly for us Africans. It does not matter whether it is real estate. It does not matter, because my belief always is that it does not matter whether you are a doctor, you can open your hospital. It doesn't matter if you are a teacher, you can write books. There is always the business sense as to what we do. So I approach it from the business sense, and in that regard, Atlanta just offers it all.
Well, so for the store that started some 25 years ago, starting it then and now,
I really started from selling my concept from the trunk of my car. I bent more this way because there was this product that was coming out of Kenya that I had seen it all over the place. So the challenge again for me was, whoever is bringing it, I can equally bring the same. And that's exactly what I did. I just began to bring in containers of that and pushing the product, which again put me into a different class, a different zone for that matter, because then out of that I was able to reach major department stores that were just craving for the product that there was a shortage of. And thus I realized that when the product is there and there is that opportunity, everybody wants it, the door is easier to go through.
So what has been the growth like in terms of the market itself? I believe some years back when you started, primarily it was the Africans who were going in for, but now Africa has become so cool, and you see people, non-Africans, also wanting to. How has that growth and journey been like for you?
I thank God for my customers who are mostly really African American. They have always been cool with Africa before even Africa became cool. They were always cool. So when Africa became cool, it just meant that the growth was phenomenal, 1,000%. Because now, and I say that because of the internet has helped that a lot, because prior to that, I was just discussing with one of my associates, one of my employees, is that prior to that, getting a product used to be very easy, very hard, not easy. You have to go attend a lot of trade shows. Right now, Africa is just a snap away. Fantastic. And everybody's able to see it simultaneously. The beautiful thing is that Africa is buying out of Africa, and everybody else is buying out of Africa.
And so how do you source the materials, the items that you have at the store? Is it from all over Africa?
It's really mostly from all over Africa, particularly West Africa, especially Ghana. I just personally love Ghana. Ghanaians stay on top of the fashion trend when it comes to African items, and I'm blessed to know a lot of designers from Ghana. Ghana is on top when it comes to that. Otherwise, I do get different things from different places. Like when it comes to jewelry, Kenya has it. Yes. When it comes to a certain fashion, Mali has it. When it comes to leatherworks, Mali has it. When it comes to clothing, really what is trendy, what is new, Ghana has it. So I put it together. And I'm probably one of the largest store in the world in that regard. You've seen it.
Yes. And in terms of, as a businesswoman, do you also have businesses back home in Kenya and perhaps across Africa?
More real estate.
More real estate.
Yes, but I bring in a lot of products. Of course, when it comes to Ghana, I came across this amazing product called Shea Butter about 20 years ago. And what it did to my skin, I was just determined that everybody uses it. And even though I've long sold the company that I started and is doing very well, I grew that product from people not knowing it to almost single-handedly popularizing it all over across the United States.
I also heard that you have some famous clients and you also do supply stuff for the Tyler Perry Studios. Tell us about that.
We are in Atlanta, and when it comes to anything Afrocentric, all the major studios, all the major movies, I can't even begin to name them. Oprah Winfrey shows. What was this? What's the name of this movie?
Coming to America.
Coming to America, yes. This sci-fi movie.
Black Panther.
Black Panther. All of them.
Fantastic.
All of them. All the major artists around here, they know where to come. They come to Afrocentric.
Good. Good. And I mean, on the subject of African now looking cool, what are some of the things, items that people usually come and they're asking from you whether you have them?
Most of the time is really the clothing that you know it to be, meaning whatever the artists from Africa wearing, and whatever is trending in Africa, very, very popular. We just get it made by our designers out of Ghana mostly, and a few from Nigeria, and then people come, they know what they want when they come. A lot of jewelry, they know what they want when they come, and if not, then we are given special orders. We will deliver. Let's
end by going back to real estate, which is like your baby, which was your passion right from the beginning. I've seen this amazing space. What else do you have here and around in terms of real estate?
I have some condos. I was trying to build, but now I'm kind of old and tired, so I'm just going to stay where I am for now. But when it comes to that, Atlanta again has so much to offer. Where I am is maxed out. A single space here costs so much, so God blessed me to be just at the right time.
You talked about getting old, getting tired. So is family involved in the business? Are they taking over? Are they supporting? How's it like? Because we know how Africans we do.
How do we do?
We are big on family. Yeah.
No, we are very, very, very big on family. But I learned a long time ago. My own parents never thought that I was educated enough because they really just wanted this bright little daughter of theirs to be a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I could not stand being one. So to them, it was, go back to school, you can still do it. So out of that, I have learned that people will evolve into what is comfortable for them. What I try to do, even for my own family, is to build something strong enough that it can be run, they can just organize it. Real estate is real estate. I love it because it's almost going to run itself. When it comes to the Afrocentric clothing, it's extremely tedious. So whoever can take over will take over, but meanwhile they are doing their own thing.
Good, good. So what's in the future for you and your empire?
I still enjoy what I do, so I just take it one step at a time. What I have found out that if you really, really enjoy what you are doing, it comes to a point where whatever you are doing begin to manage itself, which makes it very, very easy. So I still enjoy what I do. What do I enjoy? Getting unique products for my customers. Why do I enjoy sitting where we are sitting here? What do I enjoy? I've traveled a lot when I was younger. I still travel taking my granddaughter out. So I just take it one day at a time. I enjoy what I do to this day.
Thank you very much. We wish you all the very best and many more accomplishments ahead.